and you're going to see his numbers skyrocket moving forward.
On 3rd and 7, intercepted off the deflection. It's Antoine Winfield. Pigram is the only guy that's got a chance at him. And Winfield will go the distance. Touchdown Minnesota, 82 yards on the pick six for the true freshman.
Offensive line was fooled, but the second level players were in the right spots. Huge hit on the receiver, and the ball goes up in the air. A nice play, great reaction, and wouldn't you know it?
Earlier when it blew it away down the field, it kind of did the same thing in the air.
And Mosley circling under this line drive punt. Bobbled, and it's a fumble, and it's Minnesota ball. He flat out dropped that one as Winfield is there to scoop it up for the Gophers, and Minnesota gets its second turnover inside the 25-yard line of Illinois. Here's another one.
Well, Mosley 2 weeks ago had himself an exceptional game. Last week, not so good. This week, yeah, it's not a good start. You got to follow that thing into your hands all the way in.
Yes, football, and that's the man in motion right now, Malik Turner.
He jumped again. Oh, they didn't get it.
George, with time, finds Turner, and that pass well short of the first down. Looked, Matt, very similar to the play we saw a moment ago with Turner catching the pass at the 20-yard line.
Phil Jones, the tailback. Now with time, throws low, juggled, and then caught by Marshall as he dives near midfield. He'll be brought down shy of the first down.
I don't understand putting a guy back 5 yards anyway.
This is going to be Winder. The ball comes free, and it's picked up by Minnesota. And he was met from the get-go. The ball came free, and Winfield picked it up, 4th and inches. And it's Minnesota ball.
Well, they forgot to block Nick Wallace on 4th and an inch.
And P.J. Fleck and his staff, they held a tackling seminar to try to get these guys on the same page. As Jackson rolls to the right, tucks, and he's going to go down.
With 5 guys along the line of scrimmage.
In an empty backfield. New Mexico State. And picked off by Winfield. Second interception of the night for Minnesota. That's a mindset, and it's a reminder for a really young team. 53% on this roster are freshmen. Here's Winfield fielding the punt. Spins off of a couple tacklers. He's still on his feet. Winfield still going. Down the sideline, getting a couple blocks. Across the 10-yard line. Antoine Winfield, what a take! Minnesota touchdown, 75 yards. ETN standout play presented by Auto Owners.
Winfield here showing his return ability, breaking numerous tackles. And the effort to stay in bounds, to not go down, extremely impressive. Rob Smith told us, Lisa, that he was going to be used like Jabril Peppers. But I tell you what, he's showing that return ability like Jabril Peppers right here. He's already made a huge impact on this game. Close to coming up with an interception that was overturned.
Holken wants to throw! What? It's picked off! Oh my goodness, it's Winfield!
Coming up after this short break, we'll send you to Los Angeles for more college football coverage.
On 2nd and 1. Ragland back to pass. Ball stripped out of his hands. That's a loose football. It's still loose. And the Gophers say they have it at the 40, and they do. Carter Coughlin came from behind to make the play.
First half of this game, he's been outstanding. See the motor to get to the court. Oh, that ball just came out of the hand. Maybe because of the sweat, because of the temperature. And then that Antoine Winfield, Johnny on the spot again.
Who else would it be?
No, this kid is all over the place. Look, watch, just hands a little wet. Boom, ball comes out. And Antoine Winfield, number 11 right there, had a pick to seal the game last week, 2 weeks ago.
Some room for Kyle Kramer, who knocked the first punt more than 50 yards. This one right back to Antoine Winfield Jr. Right up the middle, he's got some space. Electric. Winfield Jr. still on his feet. Refuses to go down to the 47-yard line on the final play of the first quarter.
They hand it off, try to get to the edge. Strong Jr. gets a few, chopped down by Winfield. And as we near the 2-minute mark, it'll be 4th down and a long 10.
Tomlin to throw. With time, he zips it underneath. That's complete to the cruiser there, Cam Brown. Ball's loose. Ball's free. Gophers say they have it. Now the Gophers have the short field after this.
Hey, just a great play by Sawyer Martin right there as a linebacker, knowing that it was passed, dropping back into his lane, and then coming up for a physical tackle. Ball's on the ground. It's a big play for the defense right there.
Sawyer Martin, smart, physical, in the mold of Thomas Barber, according to D coordinator Joe Rossi.
Peters, good play fake, and he throws the pick. Winfield with the pick. And Antoine Winfield down at the 12.
So here's where they're trying to get to, okay? And here's Winfield who ends up making the pick. So they're going to go a little play action to the inside. That holds your backers. Now here it comes. Throw it to the inside. It's wide open. Exactly what you look for in a cover two. If I could play quarterback from up here, I'd be pretty good. I'm keeping bringing it because he's feeling it.
Here's Cumby on a sweep, trying to get to the edge. He will not do it. Antoine Winfield flowing to that opposite sideline to make the stop.
Here's Vedro. The give is the Dedrick Mills. Gone from the offense.
Oh, it's a fake. They get it to the up man, and he's driven down a yard shy of the first down.
JUCO transfer. Bunch now. Under pressure. Sacked. His ability to make interceptions, but you can see coming from depth, and that's so hard for Bunch to see. Nice job dialing up the pressure by defensive coordinator Joe Rossi.
Build a little bit of confidence. We look at how the game started against Indiana last week with the turnover.
Rolling out there for Langen. He's got to get it away. It's caught and intercepted by Winfield right at the 50-yard line.
And it starts with the pressure on the face, a short bootleg, and you see the pressure there. Howden came in, he overshoots his receiver, and watch the play on the ball by Winfield, tracking the ball the whole way from the safety position, gets his hands underneath.
He announced during that speech, by the way, that he has been cancer-free for 1 year. Langen, his 3rd interception, and it's Winfield taking it to the house. A pick 6 for Minnesota.
Well, 2 touchdowns in the last 10 seconds, and this is the All-State mayhem moment. Antoine Winfield, 2nd pick of the day. This one, he decides to run back for 6. Pressure there on Langen. Just threw it up.
It's the orbit motion for McFarland, and Leak is tripped up across midfield by Winfield.
He can get down the field. He had a 58-yard rush against Buffalo earlier this year. Throwing deep. Single coverage. Jump ball. And it is intercepted by Antoine Winfield.
Matchup you like, right? Justin Shorter against Antoine Winfield, a safety. Not when the guy has 5 interceptions coming into the game. He's always around the football. He knows how to make plays on the football, and he just went up higher.
Ricky Slade in and running back. They blitzer ran him over, but the ball got off, and it's intercepted again by Antoine Winfield. And he brings it back to the 39-yard line.
Watch Sean Clifford. He's going to get hit a little bit as he throws. The ball's underthrown, and Winfield comes from his free safety position and makes the interception.
His 2nd of the game.
All again, this time can't do much more than get back to the line of scrimmage
as Antoine Winfield selling out to stop the run. The best starting field position for Northwestern at their own 35-yard line. For Johnson, he gets blown up in the backfield. The ball's out, and the Golden Gophers are after it, but it looks like Northwestern recovers back at about their own 15-yard line.
Watch Winfield come through middle of the screen, unblocked, times it perfectly, puts the hit of Hunter Johnson, scramble for the football. Great effort by Drake Anderson. Watch 11 there, pick his poison, pick his hole that he wants to get through.
Keontae Shad had it in his arms for Minnesota.
Gotta hurry, just got the snap off. Taylor running right, and he'll lose a couple yards.
Look at the amount of jerseys in that box. That's what I'm talking about. Come up with some wrinkles, because you're going to run into an 8- and 9-man box, and you're going to fall in love with a player today. I want you to watch 11 in maroon. Antoine Winfield Jr. will be all over.